point where say you know who ye krana your revered institutions no ye bet media asem ahye omokon na fifrate no
na o be ko onim say some adwuma we area me de se wa frame won so pese ko be tie but wa won yeah caption yeah amount etwe because police, you know, is a very serious institution that will be better be just to cast an aspersion on your integrity. That way, but who are from what year the maker and also eka and who will report it. Who bet mama or more for year so and to make that say one man ama me no wa ya me show
Miss Medasi P won command onime aboy hey oh bakwa hey na se no de aye bibibi e wo ho se afiri anya kokoduro kru twetwesi ani e deceive ye but I can't believe it because
why minim Tamale Technical University kakra. Unfortunately for us, and show entrance na say and show but sincerely speaking, if you see a video no kwa, it doesn't show Tamale Technical University. They don't also look like students. So
ya couple time bina confusion be akosi
students are there would have been a mob reaction so
but only school any students union by for the kaza
they could also be deceived by this because almost they like you ask him no they could be at the war front and I was saying so abanti looking at this video they could think say they are outside now we see
because no kase you were inside and now we koso what's going on?
So, in fact, I think that the police in Northern Region should also be very interested in
this matter because we just was
yes, they should go after this and check on it because it's dangerous. Where they can set your up easily.
One say was setting. One say post the sanity. One say post for no. As someone can say, yeah, a school for the word against their word. Where we hear you also comment to your Facebook. Ryan started to say, "Oh, come on."
What this particular police officer did is inhuman. Assault, no matter the crime.
But you cannot connect it to
so the connection is the deception aspect.
Yeah, you cannot.
This particular conduct also from the police was wrong. And you know, the panel, the DBT say, no credit, the DBT say, police officer and the conduct. And what media link a situation degenerating
because among the youth wing of the New Patriotic Party I issue a release to that effect citing that kind of police without control that was very unfair
because this should have been happening because the Epic Center was the inside baby no more as to why they will come all the way out because this looks like the community not the school. This is within the community.
Ghana.
Well, I think the police have a cyber security unit. They have a cyber security unit. So they should be able to track this easily. We could track it that particular video now. You get the date and every time this particular video was uploaded.
Do we have to all the time do we have to be doing this to ourselves?
Oh no, like there are computer students there. They also want almost per se there. And so they could easily also put this. That's true. Also, but to the fact say, by now, no, the police wouldn't have been able to actually restore calm there because now it would have been the police versus the students.
Say in the theater, Anka Hoya Baho.
Baho miss. Master, students are some now canoe. Omahine. TCS so I change to for them to be able to even restore calm there as at now, for the students to even say it means we should investigate this thing properly.
Donkor Fuseini, and I'm not a commoner and media one and let me say kudos to the great job that you've done. I'm a man penikra etimi abahonano. I'm saying none that me talk men koko wiye na no
oh wanye lucky wanye lucky
na show na muna na show na muna enti me ye na me hwe na no say me yes me twen maybe na because I am highly impressed.
Why is that aglofa?
Yeah me call pa highly
also
impressed.
first one over far 6,000
yeah
and already 2,000 I bet you fancy you ashina
highly impressed enti me kwa na me kase me na mko hu sa ostrich na award na huge e ma mo ka dem so we kwa de ebi ye kakraka chense kra because or watch me o or watch me
and we ye dey we so mo aggressive ba
very
na dey bia na keji
because all my aduane kra no na esima me men because oni me ye from so a opeja na taba na ba bia me kwa butu no
na taba no kra nyo ni nan ne deadly
the nine no sa e mo dru pa
very deadly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Muka cheme. Muka chenti. Me na mitwitwa mfunyi na mse wow.
You move omo from on say your makeshift slaughterhouse bi wo ase ho no.
Yeah.
You move omo no more in between. You move omo about this current location. Farm manager ba could there for 1 week.
Wow.
He was lucky say the 90 na chi. Eh, TC namso. O there for 1 week.
Because we do them say me no when say them tell me wow and I'm catch say be cry akasia tin drama eh ba omo nan no obe omo yeah so
abo ajata ba ku ntimi nchene ne
yeah kudos mo ya juapa na mo nkoko no so no mo feed ni excellent until Jefanku ya join hands with mo no
honestly best 40,000 so by next 2 weeks na so I ready.
Honestly speaking na me best me bo ho dawro because papa
competition bebem
papa honestly and the neatness the kind of feed amodema you know and your call baby amoye prekuno come on you can't believe it it means we can help ourselves we can save the situation and for people to understand what I'm saying sebi they be there see kuayo o ka se sebi obi na ekua and therefore ni abenfo and ye kuayo and mo set up me who busa we na finance we na in
so really me no can say to prove to you no me ni baby am wo bia no I have 24-hour surveillance at the farm.
Oh, to share the cost no
the cost of farms wo nyina AI technology say issue level a drop in the pen it will give me an alarm on my phone immediately. Farm manager I then cook one issue na confirm say ammonia level no humidity kra kosora ebe ma me alert. The AI technology bibia ya adwuma wo.
In fact, me a lot of suggestions ma and painful. I pray that I have their names.
Mariam, the farm manager, Francis, production manager, storekeeper, Zainab.
You know, you have them.
Aquaculture, Edem.
You have them.
Julius at the piggery.
You have them.
MFA, assistant production manager.
So impressed. You have them. You know, you have them. And
and these are all graduates. So some with their masters.
Yes, I'm telling you. Kudos to them. Not at all. That mindset.
No. How can you operate AI with that mindset? Illiteracy. You can't.
And you're real. Honestly, a juma mo ye wo honom no. Ewo obi show baby ewo metro in infima come bad metro. Make sure you know infima come
o ma hinu 40,000 unko won't minto.
Etimeso we hacho. So the open semi na simple sumawa. So nim gampa. On the gampa kwa ba ko do kusi hacho main road on. There's a new filling station be on some filling station is goodness.
Goodness energy.
Goodness energy. Nechi honma asase yantam bi da wan ya hu nemu pampine be mo say something they go on and go feed and I'm telling you this is a national service project and I entreat all of us. My name say ankran krabet me because bako de omo ntoma at least if you bet 10
bako ba ye beto wi ama
so say dwe
Oh, the housewives, almost umbetu kakra goton. They say why they say crowd they say reduce. Say oh yeah, abayua wedding fee
very good
18 to 35.
Very good.
Oba okra the bema of 70 cedis.
Wow.
Life best ne the bema of 70 cedis. Now so they kakra goton.
We the Moham you me Ghana mu good say.
Oba he they very reserve the number. They more my so I can say na ope.
And we should not also abuse that opportunity.
Yeah.
A great opportunity say Oya Bayua, Oya a brand here between the ages of 18 to 35.
Yes.
So we crack say Betona Tonwa is a good business because so Oko fan me fan 100 Ghana city. Me they command 120. Because me no me ko krana ko pim so obeba beton.
Yeah.
It is obi ba wo shame na unya kwanya na so the mouth 70. Don't abuse it.
Yeah.
Now so far kakra because to 70 no o ko pay 150 250.
That is 80 and 90 crowd. It's okay.
100.
Yes.
Yes, because they won't fast uchemako. No what man ya do.
That is it.
Sorry. This is another unique opportunity. Age bracket ne dawo.
Yes.
Terms and conditions are applicable. Just you need dawo papa. Terms and conditions are applicable. When I share suna but I have to say thank you again because say Ghana say Kuyayo play key role.
Yeah.
Me who said a year in Prekuno, for instance.
Yeah.
Lot of spaces at the
yeah.
Tribusa is it Bamba?
Yeah, Bamba.
Yeah. Or catch them say
yeah, but renovation.
Yeah, renovations.
Yes.
Yeah.
You bet me for 1,000 pigs.
Yeah, and the beds.
Yeah.
Now, as of that time, no. I've forgotten the. Let me read dear who do a church training now. So mutia. Want to bet to me?
Ati Bamba.
Because
Francis,
I told them
Safo,
highly
MFR, the production assistant managers,
with what
farm manager Mariam Tano, and then storekeeper Ellen,
could be
Zainab. Hey, Baba, the owner is slaughter because of halal.
Yeah.
So
Hey, you practice halal?
Oh yeah, for sure. Strictly, we practice halal strictly.
Wow.
So he does all the slaughtering for us. Baba Musa. Yeah, he does all halal. Oh, seriously.
Hey,
we don't joke with it.
Where there's competition is good.
Oh yeah.
You sit up. You know, you found Kumumia setting up now. Omode slaughterhouse ni BBS sim dia.
O man penny so baba slaughterhouse.
Man penny the consular first.
No, for the president to go through the rain, it tells you how much he values the young ones going into agriculture.
Mampenyi should consider us. That's for him.
Private.
But say mosono mobwa because Mampenyi say all ye nyina echi no wasade nhihye gu akwemu efie die.
Yeah.
Commercial purpose.
Yeah.
Because if you cry bra or the bra if you cry just yes, do it. And on the surface you might think it was a joke, but the reality is that put yourself in that business and in some few years, you know,
that is it. We are spending not less than $340 million yearly on poultry products alone.
Wow.
Yeah. It's equal to the extent of 400 million on poultry products.
Wow.
It is a we are saving this nation over 150 to 200 million dollars. Dollars are ensan kwabonten ebeka o manum. Ntinani abring na say opese by 2028 no yankasa ye a bit of self sufficient. It me yet 1 million broiler production in Ghana no. That is the target. And 1 million broiler production in Ghana say uko ye hasen kwanyefa mranche ne baba wankwa 149 machines ni nyina nyamba ye we ni ye pens na ya assign omutu ene adwuma omo ye no 149 processing machine store room ni sales point nyina be ka ho we can go to about 300.
Isaac Tando, you're interested in the ostrich farming because any rare, you know, say and more the again.
Oh, for now need a per ton. But now it is for recreational. Oh, the 15,000 crab with the Bemau.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, but yeah, for the Mikaba. And they will say Joe. So Ghana for mindset. And if the professor
Obama in enche. They say ye group best 100 or
good.
Ye pese
ye percent kamubo on say
Guinea fowls ye Guinea fowl by 2000 in addition.
But farming continues to be so important.
Yeah.
On say they be adameka. Maybe adia bakwa ye bre o paye imponchi eni nantwie.
Yes. It is because of the land size.
But meka maybe a enji farm kuyako is a more power ntino.
Oh, but we are going to that.
Yeah. I'm saying that it's good because
say you were giraffe farms. Yes. See, I no say you harvest 200 no.
Okay.
We impressive girahina mawasa my another 650 acres.
Very good.
Oh, chechekura.
Yeah, very good because
you know kasa see ya do ya plant 150 we ya side planted their kanaka.
Yeah, because it's good unim. It's a ohwe enama jefamko nantwi.
Yeah.
Any imponchia, yedi free Burkina, any Mali, at the bar. You know, I keep asking, say, how do we take advantage? Nyamen chadie, abayni me ko ba kwa wasasi yantampane ye air partner.
Yeah.
For poultry and imponchi and entry. It's good.
Wow.
It's good because hotels need be to me just demand the ABA or semi per ABA this number of kilos beef. Over coins are on grand.
Wow.
You're not getting it.
You don't.
Yes, I don't know. They be ada mekase mode sa broiler project.
Yeah.
Boris B money Akate farms, money in full farms. This It was good, but the sustenance was the challenge. And the compromises along the line. And the cartel, mobile fees, NGBR.
Oh yeah, because
the moment
competition a woman no.
That's the point.
There are some.
That's the point.
Businesses be a mono.
That's the point.
Open lower weight. Iti nkukonu do be 4 weeks 5 weeks no why almost start boy up on say mo fama at this way.
That's the point.
But you say because me can some top class hotels sir omo fire nkukwa it will marvel you.
Yeah.
And I was like wow.
Yeah.
People want the taste. You say yeah they no
super taste.
Yes.
Let me come here tone side them. Yeah, bring back to your conversation. I ready that before. They me come board that no.
Obama aside that Obama me kwanya ye maize no so.
Yeah.
Me know kasa sisia kumawu ya harvest almost 50% of the 1,005 acres. You go so ya harvesting.
Wow.
Adwira so ya harvest 200 acres no almost ye we anasa. Don't crown kwanta another 300 acres are ready. Nanu ya me ko commander a weekend ya so ko hwe no so 200 acres or why no so a pija kama and dem share akora bubi be kire me new director madam Ruth Sedo so we the only be no hu say ye fuma broni nkra ha wonya organic maize sa. So what we are trying to do ni so mahini national service say president mandate yes ye expand it to all the region. She say Papao farm no yetimi upgrading it to the level I was a replica farm in all the 16 regions.
Super.
That is the idea.
It's a sensible issue.
Oh, was I see the national service assassin Yanyade? Omahene, I can tell you, say we have land in every region of Ghana.
National service.
Yes. Ukai say Nkrumana or state farms.
Yeah.
Most of the state farms, no, Yura Kwagbenu State Ejura farms, no. Government ceded most of those lands to national service. Until most of the regions I want to say that will be brave.
Yentoinde.
Ebi ohankrofa enkruchi ba ton pa de omonton. Ni nipa ni bia enkruchi bi. Say filling station oboni din ye de na obi wi akakra. Na the universalism omanpani epia me call finance and admin no.
Yeah.
Na was say omudi obi ba operations. Na say na metashe soja for atade ba. Sana omanpani ne njera anyo because commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces there fake soldier the murder salute no. It's your appointment no the major Ankasa Bae. He's a military officer.
Oh wow.
In the Ghana Armed Forces.
Okay.
Major Moses Bengu.
Okay.
He is now our Deputy Director General in charge of operations.
Great.
Now it's the first time I call na containers best 5.
This is your
8 months ya kwa se ye fie na mrante ni e de sie ni ya tro letters a tro national ye appointing Major Monday Wednesday no move ni nyina
wo move bia
wo move nyina e ka se ka nwia no kro be sesa ka we move containers 5 ni nyina e frɛ ni wuranom so mumbra ye move nti mumbaje o madam so de ye fa
e mo family
ye mpekora biom and man so in fact ama zenija ba ho
great but Isaac Tando say please is this project the initiative of this current government? I really want to know.
Yes, so this is the truth. The Papao farm started in 1982 by Ira Podugbe, Peter Podugbe. He started the Papao farm. The old structures now, Urema right side, that was the original Papao farms.
Okay.
So, Tama Yenya Baye no layers now Urema off a Nintri Naso right side, those 2,500 beds layers, those were the only things na ewo honum. Na akampreku be 22. As at the time Ira Feli Jemfini Madam Ruth taking over. All the new structure now who left side in all the 20 new pottery houses started in March this year.
Wow.
March this year because once me can sorry be say under the Mastercard Happy Projects
yeah.
Now was a mumma and kukon 300,000. Yes, in sign bibia and kukon de o chicks nearby a bedri and a kaisa sani in kukubua yedi ombegum. Nti yedi yankuko manukoma outgrowers, private individuals or moon groomer national service. My first and second cycle ni nyina twemu. Nti third one na esa ba na kan kuko be 20,000 air bano. And so yensan fa eno so nkoma o man, so they needed our clearance to give it to the outgrowers again on our behalf. So that was where the decision was taken between Madam Ruth ne the then DG Mr. Felix Jemfi said no, yeah ABC idea immediately.
Great. That was good.
So that was where the first 4 nights they say yeah Bruder house no. Those were the first 4 structures. Almost here, I me for 20,000. Almost na this my appointment by Aja. Unampa Juma. Yedi hunku uramu gidigidia. Nkuko tono beye majuma.
Okay.
So sincerely speaking, it started from 1982. But this current addition of AI ne battery cages in asefo nyina de yen time ye nyina.
So welcome to my world. I'm in that business, so I really know the hustle in that.
Oh yeah, the fish cry be kan wenche.
And the moment you franco yen mumu famra mo so pe kure mo say dey bia mu.
You see be supply mo.
Okay, yes. Yeah. We do waka some na ma kuma to.
Oh, we be supply that's a fish yet be. Yeah huton. It yeah na jama betu ye tilapia kura ho.
Oh good.
Yeah, we have 4 natural ponds. Yen contaminated no. Natural. Ukoye chiri hona 4 natural ponds. Bako de tilapia, miensa de catfish nko ha. Ena mienu na concrete ponds na no ye ba renovate no. Recently ye tombe se 3,000 or trampoline by per se renovate ni e ba mu na timi for at least 8,000.
So ebi obi a join conversation we dey ebe to but very important conversation. Key was the issue of Nkokon Kitinkiti project.
Yes.
I'm paying a follow up with that Nkokon Kitinkiti project. I feel no be person is there a procedure the person needs to follow? What is that Nkokon Kitinkiti about?
So what the president is doing is that well, he's biased because of a national service system. He's making national service like the lead agency in the Feed Ghana project. And under the Feed Ghana project, Nkokon Kitinkiti ne ka ho. Enti the omanpeni the boy under the Nkokon Kitinkiti project was to let Ministry of Food and Agriculture supply us with the feed. Enti most of the feed na yedema Nkokon nyina no. Ministry of Agric ne ma feed no.
Okay.
And Feed Ghana project, all the seedlings and the fertilizer year almost 6,000 acres ayado this year no. Ni nyina so free Ministry of Agric through the President's Feed Ghana project no. Na Nkokon Kitinkiti project no, there were 2 forms. And no they to be implemented mainly by the Ministry of Agric. Now one, omo institutional one, this is national service. No ma breye Nkokon no ma breye feed no. Ba yen capacity na bechere. Say ya ye wo enkuko bu e betimi afa 100,000 yi ye de nkuko 200,000 bana national service dikan wo ha it means yen no ye be 2 be say 100,000 na akọ na fi aka 100 other institutions mo beche. And that is the institution one. So they will give you the day old chicks plus the feed. Then they will give you some vaccines in addition. Now if you also once you produce, the government reserves the right as the first off taker. Intina President yes OBC processing factory so September no so be processing about 100,000 birds a day. Into no see anu we means say more institutions ayama mo nkokon kitinkiti ni nyina mo produce no, you have to supply that particular processing factory. Then there is the household and individual nkokon kitinkiti project as well. Into no normal hini eko agriculture district agric director hono register say me wonkuko bu mo be inspect metimi afa 1,000 mo mbra me 1,000 day old chicks ma set up bibie no mo be inspect no mo sampa wonkuko bu na. Then government supplies you. San kukono no mama o feed akaho na osusu akoyede be wakoshaase. So that is the household and the individual ones.
Super.
And only the euro erikopokube lunch no em say this October yeah.
Okay. Nti ye das ye besa back. Baba menka hwe for say 25 minutes after 5 high Asempa on Ekosiisen. Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7. Syntax tank for Ekao say they continue to be very strong and very tough. Enti brebia da die bia wo hia odi nsuo na egum okra nsuo no, it should be syntax tank. Enti make sure say yensuo ho asem na woka na wope baby akora no ebia na community bi kra na nsuo ho asem akwatwe say the mo kra mo nsuo no how kese de mo syntax tank say they are there to ensure say sa how e be free color bia wope sa ezibia ope layers awodo bia ope bia no syntax tank e ma sa akwanya no ma otimi no edisa nkita ono syntax tank e very strong ana esaye very 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 tough. Franco Trading Enterprise akaye say one Nokia and Samsung and iPhone smart TVs ranging from 32 to 100 inches. Franco air conditioning ranging from 1.5 horsepower, Ecopim air 2.5 horsepower, chest freezers, washing machine, any de kaka unino. Once you open papa to dia, it should be Franco Trading Enterprise. One number Saudi Benya on abon komo and as already deliver at the amount. 0246 422338 and 0555 939311 and 0302 225651 and as I would download the new Franco Trading app now. Franco on Google Play Store. Now for your website national www.francotrading.com. Now anyone a digital still phone papa fee anymore. So don't call take quickly you wrap up or you go my yedino. Now if you quite topics
so the
idea about what between my name is here more impostings no more be say protocol
Senpai FM home of breaking news
protocol yabemana
omahini me no kase kra no ye deployment team no any BNI for NIB for national security for edi hujuma ye try say nipa bi omo nam nipa bonifo bi omo nam kuntuna say scamming students no you betimi save that situation because obako social media no na aha ebinie no mo dia beto say
from Dominic no from
na omo di BBC ababa and they create groups students no eko join it omo jiji students ni sika say yenyen bi portal no kra na omo ne di omo ye special postings and it's becoming one too many. A binuma create WhatsApp groups bibria omo onboard a lot of students no a BGG 200 a BGG 500 omahini mefa wa fidi kasi yesu na mejina me director general anemu ama Ghana fo nyina atiase se enche kura no
fashion this back when you
know. National Service Authority, led by the Director General for Madam Miss Ruth Delacedo, everybody hold the press conference. Now, ya share the actual roadmap to the transition to opening a new system for the registration of all the students are or my due for national service this year.
The
MBA system, the old system no has been shut by the audit team through the auditor general, auditor, forensic auditor, recommended for a new system to be in place. Transition team through the board, you must say, transited from the old system to the new one. As I speak to you now, pledge me Director General, Ediama me say means she Ghana for Bonnie say, worst case scenario, by November 1st, they know Bia one the service pointer or any service. So between now and October, all the processes of transition and registration will start. Now on Wagasabe address it personal and no bema timelines are yedibe BA, yedibe transition, yedibe BA, yedibe registration. And the good news is that ye BA system no so yebe opening the access points now. Nipa 200,000 krakoso at a go amunyina mbeti register. It's
not true.
Nobody is giving special posting anywhere. There can be no special. Even now, crowd certificate, you cannot get it because the system is shut. You can only get an attestation.
It's not true.
Ubi anywhere or special posting or baby, secret postings be and cause or baby, ubi ba hose manisika obet me special postings amawa. One shall now acquire internship, Nanya National Service.
Yera Kwajo Frimpong. Na or your former parliamentary candidate for Wenchi. And the videos be air corons air trace or the chopper ama era Kennedy accompany kwe Japan the camp no. Era Kwajo Frimpong apom to say
Abayene Governor Francis Nankupo adumo wona to say
O nyame adom bibia nam ne kwan so kama
the wedding komo
sa
wedding komo papa from top of lesson. I
know you.
To teach me how to you. Your brother said,
KG1.
No. I can buy it because it's a way of normal.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And then they didn't work in Japan, honorable Pacho.
Anyway. Eh? The patron in Pacho, baby, no. Yes, propaganda radio. They said doing for friendly from Babia, we have to. Hey, could you just Messi? Rather than open to Pacho, Mamenka, what happened? And what went in jail? I'm not looking at the bomb. I know my man, I say, Menkasta. Into Menkasta, and I'm a pastor. Namini, Yenim share a buffo over Nipam. Yenim send of war and some show and Nuntino, actually, no. Then you know, I have the bank. Into the public show. A buffo be a woman label. Not after young come on. Not that idea, sir. Yeah, president, you know, where do we happen? No way, too many ways. Sometimes you know, and yet or more when you're aspirants. But what teacher for? No way, too many ways, no way, too many ways. That's it. Party me Indra into the promotion. Yenny a buffooning free. Now, you night, two money, everyone. Then come together. Because this party is going to form the government in 2020, and I'm going to it. They had no reference to Honorable President Japan. They did write to him. I think we answer for what hey, we're going to do now,
honorable President Mahama and no press back of her. Mammy, honestly, assembly at ACR and discovered that I am at the time. I worked with Dr. Baudia who happened this in the 2024 campaign.
So answer about to answer my mema a for Adrian says ba Ekosiisen page. Obon say era a year former parliamentary candidate for a year wenchi. Kwadwo Frimpong wabunku tudwe. Enchirimu no de mai no.
And I was saying, I am still devoted to the quest of Dr. Mahama to become president in 2029. Mama had to down. Mimi Jidi said, repetition makes a president. The key to winning the presidency in Ghana is your repetition. Ocean you down from J.Eko for president, from Atameo's president, from Mahama president, from Ekofado president. Repetition is the key factor. It will be something I think repetition is a key factor. Am I in it? My sister will know much you go and I read it. What I don't know what running the whole campaign around the country. What you mean there were these mistakes. These things cost me. You are better placed to correct them than will be a comment was that. And then Uncle, the same did am I in it? Okay? It takes time for people to trust me in the public space. It takes time for Uncle to assimilate as someone worker. It took the first time I'm making the people bend to what you're saying because they're able to architect you in the public space. They're able to architect your leadership, your trust capital, and build it up. And looking at eventually, and then number 3, Michelle said, we do have positional equity. Because who was president, you start acting like a president. You start taking decisions like a president. Over time, you grow as the people. It is all of these things, look, and it's important for any presidential candidate. It is I'm devoted to that question. Already, the fact that you support it, and I say I'm not working for somebody. Let me just say I cannot have a conversation with the person. And I mean to say, let me say this, I'm not working for a presidential candidate today. I'm not saying if I come back behind it, and now I'll tell me trial. No way. And your party back. Okay, I'm ready. May my year elections twice. Oh, wait. Me cheap and your panel. If you want the last 2 elections, I'm here, you know, about 12. In fact, if you all crowd, I'm not campaigning actively against me. If you want to put out, I'm going to try to thank for women. The previous elections. So, and then, the number and so question I didn't hear because they've been able to access me in the public space and they can trust me more. Into the fact that and then if I mean a PhD and just say, me know what they that and now I have to be disrespectful of the person. Well, about it, me say Dr. Brian Champo, me say Honorable Kennedy Japan. Me go say some really fine messages are coming up. And that's what you need to be able to fight the presidency. But we would say, Dr. Mahama advantage because, yes, there's a more holistic approach. And I also know what they will pay. To me, on the basis of principle, Dr. Mahama Temple, and now what they will pay. And what could you? And now I say, Honorable Kennedy Paul, and what they will pay. And what could you? And commit opportunity. It's based on principle. May I do it? Now, last time, President Mahama said, "Oh my God, a partner, and they had the nominal vehicle to transform Ghana. A partner, and the union, it's now the party needs to. That's why we have the best opportunity to win the elections. It's because you know, not a party delegate. Now, I'm not sure that even the official Japan campaign, they think that they are unconnected. Maybe they are just social media, maybe now, or the couple was there because it's connected. It's ordinary, you know. I shouldn't even be ruffled. But who say on integrity and principle, so that nobody gets the idea that they are flip-flopping and now say, no, I don't like that. We are all one party people. I am devoted to the quest of Dr. Mahama to become president. It doesn't mean that I have to attract the hate or eye of anybody. It doesn't mean that I have to be disrespectful for anybody. Because you know, you read the defense now. You know that team view together and join the hands after I get the man. Into video net sending in an what's a
okay, so Kwadwo medase na mijidi say at the right time over studio amayetimi edi yenkomo, but 9 months into the administration of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Amani, who's a sports before? Who besides say, City in Man United, one of the winner, analysis at the mouth. It's yellow, we did a analysis. The percent, a buy with 1 year. Namano best now. You just ping. In terms of the other country, one and rush. But what I can say from an analytical viewpoint, they say, because of mine, open so Kumasi. Now do Kumasi in 2 hours. If you want to be practical, if you want to be practical, can also the corner. Also design a car from the onset. Also take a car, a bit to move from car to Kumasi at the speed a bit to me up accommodate achieving Saturday. Right now, what I can say is new vehicle now, a bit deliver the promises now, and this year in opposition, new vehicle, new will year. And nothing that I'm saying about the issue. And nothing when the buy is flip flopping now, a issue because
Galamsey, I issue, babe.
Oh, my, with the 1 year time.
Once you talk about Galamsey, maybe say I issue, babe.
And yet every day in a Catholic Bishops' Conference, that is just to say the president must do something. And yet every day. And yet every day in a Catholic Bishops' Conference, that said, this is the betrayal of humanity. And every day. So, and now, people of faith are more of high standing to the bishops, or more Katabana. No one said things that arise. Now, now, more Katan sentence say, this 1 year. But already, you can tell there's a massive concern expressed by no less a group like the Bishops' Conference. So, and now, who should even tell us to but we say, I deal with it. But I'm saying here, if it's going to unravel, it is because of the vehicle. And as I say, the whole vehicle. But maybe I'm willing to grant the opportunity for a debate, but I'll do it in a year. And if I'm willing to grant, I'm willing to debate, but I'll do it in a year. In 1 year, we can all sit down and assess. There's goodwill for President Mahama, as there should be. There's goodwill for the government, as there should be. But after a year, things will start falling into place, and then we can all see governance, and Kabimani Kabi, and Shawaji, Samaji, Shase, and Jajia, Odeli, Abroye. Immediately, when that change of mind, because of all the criticism that came back from Kasa, Martin Tegu Kasa, people even in the government are saying that this cannot be right. symptomatic of things are maybe the vehicle is not working properly. After a year, we can have a dispassionate discussion about it. Let us see how things are going. But I will wait for a year. I'll wait for a year and then come into the studio and then we'll have a conversation.
So you suggest to your party members, say, at this point, Mountrain na I feel ignorance and yet me.
Oh, it's a party, will be a year differently. For example, miracles are forefront of the conversation. All the communicators are in the forefront of the conversation. Yes or no, your back end, you contribute idea, your contributing idea, your contributing strategy. I'm supposed to be manning a constituency which they be a captain comforter is the third most important constituency to the MPP. The first is that of the president. The second is that of the assistant vice president. The third one of AON is because of Buzia. I'm not saying that anybody should stop. We should continue. Now, in 1 year, I don't say, make 1 year to Mama Kaba. What I'm saying is that your studio, I'll come there 1 year, would have done the research, would have done everything properly. But to say that, let Catholic Bishops Conference in Qatar. Catholic Bishops Conference in Qatar. Other people of high knowledge in the society in Qatar. Oh, we should Ejuma, Honorable Senior Martin, our Parliament, our parliamentarians are doing a mobile show, so they discuss some of these matters. In the young again, the boom after about 12 months. Now, so you say where the vehicle is and how the party, how the NDC is faring.
Yeah, you are Kojofrim Po Medasi, Donkor Fuseini is your child. So bless yourself. No crana make a channel. No crana make a channel. No crana make a channel. Yeah.
Also about the demonstration. You never join you.
And you're so serious.
We didn't books now free Singapore battle.
Books be free Singapore ba.
Ah, no to you.
Books be free Singapore ba.
Books were a crafty Singapore.
Wow.
And Quantama books no bar. Obadian cow.
Anybody say no. Medasi for your time. Thank you so much. So that's it. Kojo from Paul. I'm a church. What's your chow pa?
Can't you say so? Why? Or the fawa? Question now bizarre no. Or the when ye papa.
Where the response no?
Oh yes, smart.
Sir,
going from point is a smart politician.
But some people a very normal harmless one.
No, in a flag bearer, be patch or say, Sanyama Kui. Adiachi, education minister said, Master Kawasam, Una Ubu economy, with education me.
So now the difficulty is that Dr. Baumia apologizes on behalf of the New Patriotic Party.
No, Dr. Baumia apologizes on behalf of MPP and Baumia, excluding Nanado.
And create confusion biao.
Oh, Nanado free mu. O se me kenofori atamene yi finance ye pamacho mo fanche ye.
Yeah, Nanado ma ya kwenya wo na aban mu no.
Wa fa Nanado anka ho.
And that means Nanado wo yi na free.
O yi na free apacha opa.
Yeah, Nanado ma ya kwenya.
So he was appointed and all other appointees. That is why Educhum replied him say Masa, una o say economy because una na economy show unsa.
So at this point Educhum garden
also no the education we ye wan bubu no. On the one side, you broke the economy, so apologize on the economy.
Sano kai.
Yes, that's what Dichum said. So no the education this channel sano or ye my promotino ebe minister.
But Baumia did a wholesale important apology.
No, that wasn't an apology. I just want cabin or kai. O mine, Mr. Ma observe bibiama. Unsa mema ya wabutre pao.
Aden.
My boss, Director General, Miss Ruth Sedo.
Okay.
Who posted the minute king or dema one tia said that, and also be posted. Now, no problem. The kind of year. And who posted a dear and bay announcement to her. And many doubts when you nan say, a P. Yaminu member Bucho boy say, I don't know you member free. commented na ma de na se nyina memma na ebo yensem. Oh, this is a nice initiative. And so Fuseini na kwaka say memma 18 to 35 imagine na be ma frima masaka kroma kame kwa. What man take do man? Enti memma ada. She said, "Ma dwina de no ma mentiasi o."
This is so serious.
And memma ne boy yensem so why ya de so kan me na me now so ade we so and memma ndi kan. Esa say na ebo akohoma. Nka kroma kame kwa.
Akebutu. Well, maybe said it's been on now. Catholic bishops for Kasa.
Yes.
Yeah, me say Kena Shigbe and Opamni di Komo Jason Sem also Kasa. The conversation has started. It is just right after President Oshia, the Omoni Central for the response of the mind in our quest to fight this what we call illegal mining. You see gather and seal Galamsey. What do we do at this point? Because Mecca say Professor Mills born homodin.
Even President Kufokra.
Well,
Professor Rollins happens with no isru.
Boko.
No isru.
Boko. The President Kufo, Professor Mills late, Namesa the Crency, and Nanado Dankwa and John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, the current president. One in our effort, it's not been felt, it's not been seen. How is that happening? What can we do at this point?
Mahine, I'll be very candid with you. Unim said President Nanado Penso, even from President Kufo Jama Mills, we saw it was rising, but escalation to this level, no. As is in a hunim. President Mahama Baye, Minoka say, according to the Lands and Natural Resources Minister, on granted even one legal small-scale mine permit on sign back okra. So it means the old ones in the war. And then the confusion we are also having as a nation is say we are not fighting small-scale miners. Now that we're fighting the large-scale, there is a no-go area. What we are dealing with two things. Small scale miners, I am more license omako of schedules. That is one criminal act. Brabeye juma wa asempa die enisumu wakoye prospecting wa asempa. O se asempa na metimi enya gold nti ese ya ma opemi se beye juma wa asempa. Obedru asempa o pe line na ohun se line attract opie wa adom no. Obekọ no wedru adom. That is illegal mining. That is an illegal money. Those are also part of the Galamseyers. Because Oye Jumano wo Asempa Insuoda Abia Hits FM and I say Joy FM. Yemao your friend is saying permit se Oye Juma or Joy FM. But essence Oye Juma or how who say Insuo bi da ha obetimi ediaye na adwuma ntino we didia kopie Joy FM.
That's an illegality.
That is an illegal mining. But ubakono kroma for no call the paper be kire mo say me wo permit. Then kroma for no be start blame aban say aban na ma sa miner no say omunsuo. But aban emfa nsuo ma even large scale mining company da. Aban so emfa forest reserve and small scale miner. So no small scale miner is giving permit within a forest reserve. In the forest reserve, be almost a licensed small scale miner or an illegal miner. Yeah, mask. So at times, I don't know, Omahini. Yenti me mufo na nkasa nso no bi no wo ho a adufudi pe bone ene se ye ya yemfa nhye yen NDC ni MPP for there munja omba akoya ma me de na me hye wona me bodi enti no sebe omode yen politicians na ye commentators talk shop for monka ma asenye so ye hye ha ye di ya de omokakaka ombejai. That's their mantra. So we allow people to perpetrate illegality. Once we can say be say media kamenya, but it feels as if say nen wo ninye DC bi omuti no e na wo pia we share me kon tama fulani sembe ye hu okruma sabe enye se na ehwehwe ni mu na yemi ntia because di soldier for chiko pamu na ntwi asabi me nam ko bu yo. But the effect on me and the citizen, the fact that if I fail, the president has failed, because me na me see president anamu wo ho mentimi anya de ne na ginsemu a aden na wo se Galamsey tra sabi secha from place never can president of Ghana. It means me na me wo ho no me fail into na aba president ho. So ahimfo assembly members omahini, there is nowhere in this country Galamsey betimi akoso a assemblyman mrantie hene unit committee for ahimfo betimi akaso munni mu asem. There is nowhere in this country. So mbekase o yenim de hu ya ne se omako wuram na omo ye yenim baby omo free node is never, it can never happen. Okase okoye na mrantie okrum okase da ye ma onye obua upa kofa sojafo omo ma onye da, unless they get compromised and they take shares in what is being done there, then the thing goes on. Baby I be no, because abayi born home modern pa. Niema, in fact, for God's sake, we lost gallant noble men to this fight, because Adiana Komukako Yeno, it was one of the alternative draw sorry, some of the illegal miners away from the illegality. Say okay, say dear Yamamu baby Munyane said dear ebeya ense insu ense kwaye kwan we so na momfanye no nti omoye nanka eno no becomes lucrative. Other illegal miners would have abandoned what they are illegally doing to also join them, because now most of the large scale mining companies were ready to cede off most of their lands. Oh, so and I make sure say it looks as if stereotype at the end per se, and yet by this particular formula they are at the end we are not fighting it. And that is also my problem, because see a question chinchina she say omanpeni when declare state of emergency they are not just at the end one person obekwa. It's also in a way trying to stereotype the results. Oh, if we are not careful we might. So after the state of emergency, what next? So yen share in a way sebi yen decentralize even the combating. To say 9 was so IGP task force was also working. Enra wa ukrum hene. Nana Ajiman Bedu Doma hene. Mi so no ane ne mranti bi so abowura ne kwaye ba ku bi makọ so ankrofo bi o. Mahina make a choice say me kuru hini fulani phone do baby a ye so ye dissect meeting de me hu yan say another kwa actin mranti egu pom ho pay me duro na nantwi 40. Yes, so that is how when the natives decide to react, that is how it happens. If free hoko fulani phone twema ji so mo dika den kraba besere kwansi yesramu ye twemu keke mumo ye twemu ko ye baby.
Wow.
Yes. So me say if the chiefs, the assemblymen, the unit committee people say massa yam primo bia nya Galamsey wo yensuo mo boa obi ne wo betimi aye. The only way you can do it is when you are compromised. Uko ye MP, we DC now so be na timamufo ne say da obua omuma onye na se bi gold wo wa onua na nakuma ohini gold wa na sase so pa ana na ntimi kotu gold ho until say na na wi afia kante enya ne ba bi koye na ka obi timi koye Galamsey wo office hina na sase kakraka we nso okoye ngrofon starting ne nanam ho. People have started doing it and na ku hu ofia e de kakraka no. So omahene, I think say it is time we look at this thing as a dear how man na yena ye wo mpotemu no, we should start taking the fight to the people.
But that's the danger, your commitment towards the fight.
Let me just say
your commitment a question.
I just gave you a classical example. Say me ye dissect meeting no na bo chobui many ba me uso na ntwi 40 ewu me na me di mirika ko frɛ battalion say yenko because ahwe ya na akoye tournament to between Fulani for ne Timamufuo no. That was why I had to now lead the military and the police.
Asempa FM.
So when the locals start the fight, government will be formed to join. I'm telling you. Stop Galamsey now. And you media na stop here. Start here binding the Hubejimu. You ma said the nana ajuma bedu ashasi. Ma hindi bin sunye sem. Hey, minsasi sunyina. Mo bia nsay means you. It will stop. I the Sunday bia nyina ya twen se nana magime ka nti aban de obey no brabe wa wasam. Sebi insuru so say a ye manfo ne di kan brew.
So messa about so now the prescription at all, but questions are coming up. Adinamu position amu dwene say yen declare state of emergency betim the 2 weeks I betim the 1 month aye agema mpanyia onye na dwene say obetu ase. So these are some of the questions about and me obeboa me na etime yisade na no baba men can say imbus herbal mixture e wodwaso posini na duro na make kan wasemi eboa e boost your immune system no na ama wati asese ene de nipadua no ahoden sonkokra ana aba nipadua no ya sheda asiesi sa eduro imbus herbal mixture no posini eduro no ya siesi no kwansonko so a ekutia yadowa dodo na eboa eye akra ene nipadua bebre to say yade bia ma nipadua na ekofom bia no meso se obekwa kopa imbus herbal biato say diabetes say ulcer say hypertension afi nemu yade bia ohonam no so wapo no waposo ya at that time of the month inua mane kwa feature and then when umato a imbus herbal mixture police ni nedro eboa kwanson kosukura wodi wani tre herbal shop and a pharmacy and a licensed chemical shop bia unya biato number of 0246 208496 0246208496 and I say 0261388149 na wanya post ni edro ni bi na watimi ato. Macau that's on the 21st of September National Theatre Bernard Amankw's celebration of his grace concert no dia ebasunti ko na kohwe ni so de o sashe nyame ne munyamuda nyame ase no na obuama ejumedi sunku ekoso Reverend Thomas Yosin, Dave the music boss, Gina Bakram, Anna Roderick Ejekum, La Famille Anafi Praise and Presence Band and so one babetane chokwansunku so come and enjoy. Admission here very, very free. Yeah, the Sabwa for yas Inolink, Leroy, new professionals, innovate, special ice, and have a Fomi Ghana, media partners, Joy FM, Joy Prime, Adum TV, Adum FM, Asempa FM, and have a Joy News TV. Michelle, the 21st of September, and I said, Mediwi, Basso, and the National Theatre. Kingdom Herbal Fonso Kai say and the on garlic capsules no Kingdom garlic capsules no the bitters no e odwaso Kingdom ginseng power capsules so and also odwaso and a tremendous capsules no so odwaso into pebiato number of friend here 055-976-1144 and 0249-370878 na watimi no edinkita ho ama bibia akoso ede amount. Ye premium share ye two fine nothing ye war over 6,500 a year channels a bit me explore na yenya that world-class hospitality no and which we get ourselves connected to free Wi-Fi traveling across the length and breadth in a very relaxed manner. We are flying Emirates, Seoul, Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hangzhou, and I say Shenzhen. When you know Chinese mainland no anytime our pursuit to know Emirates say you fly Emirates you fly better into only Emirates into Sabasa Komno na bibianko kama enfamam afi from mabnum ana wonya anisuade hu sonko kra se obetimi abobra na wonya abusua na afi odwuma so etimi anyini o plan o dachi nkwadia Fidelity Bank say ye wahama wo ye boa amoate kwan a obetimi afa so na wankasa wabe enipa opese oye eye onu duaba na saa bedua no anebe fufuru kama ewo unyini ada wakwantu wakwansonko so ene Fidelity say they are turning your dreams into reality. The Ohian say believe in them, be part of them. Now almost when you're part of your journey. Now if you were to me a conkain wakwansonko so cry. Donkor, so the way forward after the talk. So you can say all our presidents, John Ejekumku for late Professor Mills, John Nanado Dankwa Kufuado, Anafi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. At this point, still we are not yet there. What do we do at this point?
Let's understand, sir. One, Galamsey fight, no. It's not an event. It's a process. The commitment has been shown by His Excellency the President and our Lands and Natural Resources Minister. They've shown the commitment. They are kind of say yentime mufuo no yenye said ye jaya this one aswa aban kwa. Yes, I was aban na famudie. Rise from the district chief executives, the police commanders, the BNI, NIB, ne service officers are from right from the district to the regional levels. Me regional minister was Antika Sembi say ye jaya kono and I say ye collaboration with the regions and then the districts a kono be emrama dance be centralize ye kono. I also believe in that sense. Say me regional minister issue fiat say who DC ya me who say once you say you answer to me awahene na wait wum kakra o because the monitoring system of the regional minister no are not danger even at times the central government monitoring no and no betimi onim DC bia otiase so me jiri se ka nine must betimi collaborate with the various regional ministers na yenko jani say IGP yene die naimos yene die. Yes, naimos is the coordinating unit but then yen decentralize adiene kakra. The stakeholders should be even the DCs, the assembly members, nananum, they should all be part. So they be wo hene no kra duru ba bi na yehwehwe ma hu se sa okura na wa makwan because aban bi ani ho a ma Galamsey ni krata. Galamsey for ewura ba bi illegally but they almost rekwan firi nananum ho. Ko untimi mbura hene bi asase so enkoye de ope abrawa nsre kwan. Mrante ne ka se ma okwan obua. Una ye macho said then crowd call. So let's involve them. If we do that, Omahini, at least half of the fight will be gone. Whilst Abanso yen after say alternative livelihood mono. Let's first of all take them away from the distraction. Abaya Jumani say ye distract almost free distractive way no. Kwan ben na opama almost say the beya almost ankotite enya de bone no. And that is where the cooperative responsible mining fine, some of us will accept that, but as I didn't know ekoye de bia yentu helicopter free nkran yentu cars in free nkran kodia de bi ebe ekosi kono ojina kwentia.
So it's a difficult battle.
It's a difficult battle. If it's legal, you can combat, you can regulate everything legal, but they are illegal there. Onsena, I was always using the Fulani as an example because that is what I fought with and I was on the forefront.
How can someone kill 40 cattle within some few months? Donkor Fuseini.
Hey, and Kenny Wechia was a grade.
How can you say?
When I'm saying Kenny Wechia was a grade, Bizazo was share 10,000 cattle head at a Goda.
Benyesho.
Yes. Masa, you're funny, Mamu. You're funny, Mamu Paniet. So people did, and also, Wangwa. But Nenchebe said 10,000 come. Amuna Fahabo Obabana Hawaii a park. Omo first room Obabana is raining in a park. And they move like that. And Oman met me a catamania draw the corridor a motorway for the cattle movement in Ghana for you.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Because in Biobaka is superstitious. Could you believe, say, omo free Niger, Mali, Burkina, omo timi de enentwe ne ba bedru gulumpe ebi onso so omo timi du omo dru cross white voter na omo nya cross white voter no dru kintampo a omo timi ejai emoa no
omo nam.
Oh, you won't believe it. Na fulani for na fa bus. Na mwan leader no obetimi de mwana kofa tebubu. Ewure ma be wure oku. Ejira ofa ensuta oku. No ewure ma be pie kodiase. No ewure ma be sen akofa friend say Hamidu ne tuntum. No mo ewure ma ko pia gogo.
Wow.
Yes, it will shock you. Say, Nenchi and Nipan car omo etimi yesa. Then the Fulani guys who board the car normally and come and miss the.
Yeah, but she didn't say.
Debbie and Nenchi and it will shock you. Inside then I kuno. Sabi Nipani bikura ubo baby omo yesa Galamsey oma he nu bonene niema o mashesheno.
Incamol syrup, an alcohol-free paracetamol syrup, a strawberry flavor. Akanwa ekutia fever any pain a war a yen qualem. Ene bra wonum incamol syrup nibino. Now when your fast relief or pain be or now fi a cold symptoms be na a reduce your body temperature no. Now if you want say ayana ye be on kodano na a yisa how in incamol syrup. A tasty strawberry, big smiles. Onema edunum or nkwadafem no a koboko a dabro. Oko pharmacy shop be a unya be at your friend number way. NK Pharma Limited 050 6588 050 6588 na what you mean NK Pharma I want the incamol syrup abadwaso what him no one edi enkomo na maka say Kel Charcoal toothpaste say utwitwu se amana apoyi na fe ate dem ne nkeka bi afri ose no ho na ohome so a enka afri mu bayina no papa no. You are looking out for Kel Charcoal toothpaste. Is another quality product from Samara Company Limited. Free one was 0246 864798 and at 05014546462 na only one ending town. If it's about toothpaste, it should be Kel Charcoal toothpaste. Na only one ending town. We're wrapping up. Birthday messages. You did from Nafi Madam.
Zuba birthday.
Came a boss. Oh. I see. Happy birthday, KMA boss. Zuba. Sarah Nipa Jona anymore. And happy birthday to my first love, my sweet mom, Esther Amma Echama. I wish you God's blessing and a healthy, long life. Stay blessed. From Danny Opoku, Youth Organizer, NPP, USA branch, Anna Odiwe Ediaba. And for the month of September, a family has been so lucky. Almost Edioma Woda, a yere eba and a kunu, and it's just wonderful. So Reverend Peter Kusi Jesse, CACI, Christ Apostolic Church International, Reverend Peter Kusi Jesse, and your beautiful wife. Happy Mrs. Monica Jesse and Bobaba and so Dorcas and Emergency, the month of September for me now. Happy birthday, Sunkunam Demo. On this note, Fuseini Donkor, thank you so much. Here are Titus Glover, 1 or 2 reasons. Mofa Enche, Mofa Ncho, so. And grateful to our Breshe Nauti, and then to the production team, I say thank you so much. Nami Adumechna, it's another day. But the man Hene Kwabna Santi. So Nyame de China Dum Ye India. We are here to serve you. Na on sweat me any abon komo bribiada. Me kwa nesa. Thank you so much.